Hello everybody, I am Master Austin11, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D! I am very pumped because this weekend I'm going to be recording a lot of videos, hopefully uploading at least 2 videos a day, but last time we took on the Forest Temple, rescuing Saria as the Sage, and now it's time to continue, but for now let's go and talk to Sheik, as she has something to tell us. After we rescue Saria now we can learn a song that will allow us to warp here whenever we want. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage, but there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. Alright, sounds neat. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. And yes, the whole gimmick behind the Master Sword in Ocarina of Time generally works as a whole time machine, where when you pull it out as young Link, you travel in the future 7 years to being an adult. And when you're an adult, you put the Master Sword into the pedestal, traveling backwards 7 years to being a child. But if you want to challenge the mighty foes you've defeated again, make for the bed in your childhood home. In the realm of dreams, you should be able to face them anew. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. And yeah, that whole thing of returning to our childhood home, I'll talk about it after we learn this song, which is the Prelude of Light. And yeah, generally it's a pretty easy song to play, and one that we use a lot. And just like that, we have learned the Prelude of Light. And as long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again. Alright, she cool. And she threw Degun at the ground again. Wow. How cool of you, Sheik. Just wow, how nice of you. But there is actually something I want to do real quick in this episode. I do want to do a couple things as adult Link. I think just immediately make our way off towards the next area of the game, because I generally want to do that, make our way off towards Goron City, but at the same time I also want to do a couple things as young Link, since now that we have the Prelude of Light, and now that we can do this, let's head back in time to when we were a child, and do a couple things in the past 7 years ago. One of the things being God, I can't talk, jeez. Okay, we're back in Temple Time as young Link. Honestly, sometimes, guys, I wonder if I should just take a break from recording and just, like, go off recording and just practice, because in case you were wondering, yes, I do read all the comments on every single one of these videos. On all of my videos, I read all the comments, and, I mean, I feel like generally I should practice beforehand, like, practice recording, so I don't talk so fast, because I know I'm a pretty quick talker, to say the least. I'm not really that slow. Okay, I did not mean to interrupt you two. But yeah, apparently the guy thinks she's even more beautiful than Princess Zelda, and that's saying something. I'm Princess Zelda, she... if you know what I mean. Okay, no, that's a bit creepy. I'll be honest, that's a little bit creepy, but... You know what, let's go and head down here, out of the marketplace, and you know what, I want to get myself some rupees, because, well, there's something we can now do as adult Link, and I want to get these rupees now, so that I'm prepared for this, because this won't be that hard. It's going to be a very easy thing to do. It's going to be getting Epona, because as you guys know, I said before that I wanted to acquire Epona as our steed, and get her as adult Link, and well, now we can do that, because yeah, now we have literally 80 rupees, about. Okay, never mind, we don't have 80 rupees, we have 79. There we go, now we have 80 rupees, alright. I want to make my way back to the Temple of Time now, to become adult Link, because I want to get myself Epona, because yeah, we need our steed, we need our rightful steed, Epona, the legendary horse that we all know and love from the Zelda series, and I want to get Epona, because, I mean, who wouldn't want to ride a horse around going at high speeds, just traveling the land of Hyrule on a horse? Who wouldn't want that? I mean, we do that in Breath of the Wild, we do that in Tears of the Kingdom, we do that in Majora's Mask, we do that in a bunch of Zelda games. And well, I want to get Epona now. and be able to ride her around and have some fun. So you know what? We have the rupees on us. Let's make our way off towards Lon Lon Ranch as an adult because, as you may know, I kind of ignored this part because I couldn't find an easy way to make rupees beforehand before we took on the Forest Temple. But we took on the Forest Temple. We have 11 heart containers. We have the Forest Medallion. We have the hook shot. Now we are truly ready. Let's go ahead, head off to Lon Lon Ranch, get Epona, and after we get Epona, I do want to make my way towards Goron City, and yeah, generally make my way there as an adult, as, yeah, we have another temple there awaiting us. Of course, I do want to collect heart pieces, and just generally collect more things along the way. We do only have one heart piece, though, so it'll take us 3 heart pieces in order to, well, get ourselves a 12th heart container. And of course, I know going to the Fire Temple with 11 hearts, or at least I will be, potentially. I might be getting myself a couple pieces of heart in the next couple of episodes, so that we have at least 12 going to the Fire Temple, which is the next temple in Goron City. I just don't know for sure. I do want to, but in here you might be wondering, well, I'm sure they'll have at a later point in the playthrough, as that is a quest that we could do right now. We could do it right now, as all we need is Epona and the bow and arrow, because I mean, we have the fairy bow on us. We could easily just grab Epona, and after we get her, we could do that little side quest, which one that's the final empty bottle in the game, because as you can tell, yes, we have 3 bottles. There are a total of 4 bottles to get in this game, and something I find very funny and ironic, well, not this, the gray clouds here I don't find ironic, this is more so gloomy, but what I do find ironic is that in this game you get 4 bottles, right? In Majora's Mask 3D, not the N64 version, as yes, the N64 version only gave you like 4 or so bottles. Well, in the 3DS remake, Majora's Mask 3D, you get 7 bottles, which is just absurd. I don't know why you can get so many, but here is Ingo here, the guy who now owns Lon Lon Ranch, but there are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous, that guy Talon was weak. I, the hardworking Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? If you pay me 10 rupees, you can ride. Alright. I'm not gonna listen to him to ride. I know how to ride a freaking horse. But what we want to do here is get Epona. And generally what we want to do here is you tell him you want to ride. First time around, play him you want to ride. Tell him you want to ride. And then play Epona's song, get Epona over here, get on Epona, and basically here's the simple sequence. Tell him you want to ride, get Epona by you, get on Epona, tell him that you're done, and then, yeah, tell him you're done first time around, go for a second time, which is what we're going to do right now. So now, we want to tell him, well, ride again, and again we want to tell him we're done immediately, and we just want to play Epona's song yet again. So let's go and play Epona's song. You want to do this twice. There's a reason for that, because as you can tell, we have 60 rupees on us. And well, the reason why I got so many rupees is because, well, you kind of need them. You need at least 70 rupees for this thing. You do need 70 rupees at least for this in order to get Epona. Let's go and speak to him, and yes, just like that, he'll say a wager, 50 rupees, let's do it. It's not very difficult. All you need to do is just simply race him, and he is not that hard to race. Watch me say that and watch me screw this up. Just watch me say this race is easy and watch me screw it up. It's gonna be so bad. But it should be easy for us to do, generally speaking, here. And wow, I think I actually just did this in the best time I think ever. Actually, no. Still gonna get 24 seconds. And you just want to get ahead of him like this. And yeah, as easy as that, we completed the race. Well, shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation. Hey, you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. Yeah, he's gonna get all freaked out and say, you can keep the horse if you win the race. Well, we are gonna win the race because this is our rightful steed. This is Epona, the legendary horse of legend, man. Like, how could you? But generally, all you want to do here is literally just tell him that you want to race and just get ahead of him. No. No. No, 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 no. No, what? Okay, bro, that's bull. That's bull. That's such bull. Okay, that's some bull crap right there, guys. That's bull. That's so dumb. Yeah, we're just a kid. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? You know what? I didn't even do anything. So what if... Guys, I know this is kind of cheat. You know what? I'll see you guys in the back here with enough rupees. Alright guys, so I finally made it to this point. Back to the spot where I need to race him again. And I am not going to lose this time. No. Okay, spam them all, spam them all, spam them all, Link. Come on, come on. Spam them all! Just like that. This minigame is not that hard. I don't know how I failed that so hard before, guys. I literally don't know how I failed it so hard before, but... What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How'd you tame the wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet it on the race and lost. Shoo! As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. Oh no. Well, little does he know we have a horse on us. Bye, Ango. Bye, buddy. Bye-bye. And yeah, just simply jump over the fence like that, and you're good to go. And that is that. I don't know how I failed that so miserably, guys. I really don't know how I failed that so bad, but you know what? Is what it freaking is. You know what? I kind of want to revisit Lon Lon Ranch as a child again, because I do know that there is one gold skulltula that I did miss as child Link. Yeah. So one gold skulltula I missed as kid Link, which you do need the boomerang for at Lon Lon Ranch. So I guess I'll get that gold skulltula really quick, and then we'll turn back into an adult and progress on. But yeah. Now, with that out of the way, with us having Epona on our side, let's go and make our way back to the Temple of Time, become a child, and progress onwards. And yeah, we got some stuff to do. Of course, I'm gonna make my way up to Goron City and progress from there, make my way off to the next temple of the game. And yeah, we generally have still a good amount of stuff to do before we make our way off to the Fire Temple. There are some pieces of heart I do want to get, at least I think so. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you guys, but we're gonna make our way off to Goron City and continue on from there to the Fire Temple. I'm very pumped for this, but yeah, let's be off. Well, and now we are a child again. Now let's make our way up to Lon Lon Ranch so we can get ourselves that one gold skulltula that we missed, and then I'm gonna turn back into an adult, and we're gonna be off towards Goron City, where we're gonna be preparing to make our way into the very next temple of the game. I'm very pumped for this, guys. So excited. I love this game, guys. Like, I want to do so many playthroughs on this game and every Zelda game on the channel. I just also don't want to bore you guys with kind of the same general content each video, because, I mean, if I were to do multiple playthroughs of this game on the channel, it would just be repetitive, because I'd just be playing through the same game just with challenges. And I feel like that'd be a bit repetitive for you guys. I don't want to do that to you guys. But let's head off to Lon Lon Ranch, get this gold skulltula, and yeah, be off towards Goron City and the Fire Temple. And yeah, honestly, guys, I seriously don't know how I epically failed that minigame against Ingo with racing with Epona. I don't know how I failed that so hard. I really don't know. It was just... I seriously don't know how I failed that. I should not have done so poorly there. I should have been able to beat him just fine. Like, literally, whenever I do that race against Ingo, I always beat him first try. I'm not kidding. I've never failed against him in that. I've always beaten him. But, you know, you win some, you lose some, is what it is. Let's make our way around, because there is a wall right around here that will hold the gold skulltula that we can grab, and then I'm going to make my way back to the Temple of Time, become an adult, and we shall move on. And I guess that'll generally be it. I really just wanted to get Epona in this episode, and I guess next time we're going to be making our way to Goron City as an adult. And really, Crow? You butt crack. Seriously? You know what, Crow? Get out of here. Just get out of my face. What the crows want to mess, eh? What are the crows? Come at me. Get out of here, crow. Freaking knew it, man. There we go. Let's go and get this gold skulltula. Oh yeah, the backflip to get it. Alright. Now that we have ourselves that gold skulltula, let's make our way back off to the Temple of Time, become an adult, and continue onwards. We have stuff to do, and of course, plenty of things to do. But yeah, I love this game, guys. I really wish I had a capture card for my 3DS, or my Switch. I really wish I had a capture card, but unfortunately, I do not. So we're gonna have to just live with this poor quality, and just have to live with this, and hope that my commentary can fill in for it, because I'm not kidding, guys. This video quality, it does not give this game justice. Like, on the 3DS, this game looks gorgeous. It's amazing, and I did reply to one of you guys' comments in my previous video. I believe my previous video, or maybe an episode before that. It's actually a couple episodes ago now. But after I finish this series, before I do my Master Quest playthrough, I want to play through A Link Between Worlds and play through that game on the channel. And even if it's with the same quality, I still want to play through it. I want to play through A Link Between Worlds, and eventually, I want to say a couple months after I finish this playthrough, or a bit longer, I want to do Master Quest to play through the difficulty challenge mode for this game. I don't know why I said it that way. Difficulty challenge mode, difficult challenge, mode, the difficult mode for this game. But yeah, I'm really stoked for this. I really hope you guys are excited for this as well. But yeah, I guess that'll be it for this episode. Really just wanted to get Epona, and next time we're gonna be continuing onwards to head off and make our way off to the next area where the next temple in the game lies. Probably do some collecting while we make our way there, and then take on the very next temple. Thank you guys so much for watching this one on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. I'll see you all next time. I don't know why Epona does that weird moonwalk, but I'll see you all next time as we make our way forthwards and off to the next temple to see what lies up ahead as we go off to rescue the next sage. I'll see you all then. Peace out.